This presentation is called the Heart-Based Hospitality Workshops and 11 Elements Follow-Up System. And it follows on from the presentation called the Main Benefits for a Hotel of Providing Heart-Based Hospitality. In the first presentation, I explained the concept and benefits of heart-based hospitality so that you can decide if you would like to implement heart-based hospitality in your hotel and indeed throughout your hotel chain. Now, in this presentation, I'd like to provide information about the two main heart-based hospitality workshops, which start off the process of creating heart-based hospitality, and also the 11 elements follow-ups process, which will make the spirit of heart-based hospitality take root, grow, blossom, and flourish continuously. Now, the Heart-Based Hospitality Guest Experience Workshop is the first of the two main workshops, and its full name is How to Create a Truly Memorable Heart-Based Hospitality Guest Experience, which is strong in loving kindness, compassion, and heartwarming care. Now, here are the contents of the workshop on the next 3 slides. Now, you can see that the topics are not what you would normally find in hotel customer service workshops. They reflect the energetic nature of heart-based hospitality, its foundation in the essential spiritual values of hospitality, and how it's so different to the typical SOP-Customer Satisfaction kind of guest experience. So you've got various topics here, which I'll just run through very quickly. Why SOP Customer Satisfaction is an out-of-date concept. Opening the hearts of the employees to create the desire to show more and more loving kindness, compassion and heartwarming care, and to enable them to do so. See, opening the hearts of the employees is an essential part of creating heart-based hospitality. The kind of transformation the employee should bring about during the guest stay, and this is shown very graphically in a video or a few videos. The basic knowledge about energy and the body's energy system and energy field. The power, the energy and effect of one's thoughts, feelings and emotions. How to change your energy and the body's vibration. What heart energy is and how to change it to increase your own happiness and to influence the feeling and spirit of the guest experience and the hotel. The most important thing we can do for other people. That's explained in a very unusual way. How people really feel, what they need most, and how the staff can provide it. The softness, gentleness, and spirit of the heart-based hospitality guest experience. How to send love energy to people and spaces. How to change the energetic feeling of guest rooms and public areas. The importance of unconditional love in heart-based hospitality and how to show it. Discovering one's strongest motivation for taking care of the guest, very, very important, has a very, very strong effect in creating a very soft guest experience. The effect of one's thoughts on body language, the effect of one's thoughts on the guest experience, the energetic effect, and how to use one's thoughts and intentions to influence its energy and to improve one's job skills and personal life. How to make guest interactions truly memorable, compassion and empathy in heart-based hospitality, an energy technique to remove stress from the body's energy system and energy field. So you can see that, the very different topics to what you normally find, and that's because heart-based hospitality is an energetic and a very spiritual kind of guest experience. Now, what's the difference between the 2-day workshop and the 3-day workshop? Because there are two lengths of workshop. See, there's so much content in the heart-based hospitality guest experience that there's not enough time to go through it all in the 2-day format. So I've created a 3-day workshop in order to include it all. And hotels can decide whether they would like the 2-day workshop or the 3-day workshop for their employees. And the main differences between the 2-day workshop and the 3-day formats are as follows. See, in the 2-day workshop, most of the section on compassion has to be left out. I can only introduce the compassion in the 2-day workshop. See, This section includes a section on self-compassion, which is very important when increasing the capacity of employees to show compassion spontaneously and sincerely towards others, and it has to be left out, I'm afraid. However, it is included in the deepening program of the 11 elements. In addition, in the 2-day workshop, there's only time to mention 3 of 12 easy ways to change your energy vibration. But because of their importance, a wide variety of ways are included in the deepening program of the 11 elements. Also, in the 2-day workshop, there are a few active role plays. These are replaced by visualization role plays, which I think are probably more effective in creating the spirit of softness and gentleness of heart-based hospitality anyway. But in the 3-day workshop, though, there is much more time to practice guest interactions, actively in the spirit of certain spiritual quotations, which are used as a standard for the spirit of hospitality. In the 3-day workshop, there is more time for heart-touching stories relating to the 3 main core values of heart-based hospitality. And the stories play an important role in touching and opening the hearts of the employees, which is the foundation for creating heart-based hospitality. And because of their importance in creating heart-based hospitality, about 190 stories are included in the deepening program of the 11 elements. They're very, very helpful. In addition, in the 3-day workshop, there's more time spent teaching the participants how to change the vibration of the energy emitted by their heart, and how to use this knowledge not only to change the energetic feeling guests experience when with them, but also how to change the energetic feeling of the hotel environment. Also, there's more time available in the 3-day workshop to help the participants to think of wonderful ways to touch the hearts of the guests at the level of heart-based hospitality, and which are kind of shown and that spirit is shown in videos and in spiritual quotations. And also, because hotels often cannot free their staff for 3 days in a row, see, the knowledge and skills which cannot be included in the 2-day workshop, they're included in the deepening program of the 11 elements. So if you choose the 2-day workshop, the content which is missing will be in the 3-day workshop. Now to the heart-based hospitality leadership workshop. Now, this is the second of the 2 main heart-based hospitality workshops which staff go through in order to create heart-based hospitality. Its full name is Practical, Effective and Inspiring Leadership Actions to Create a Truly Memorable, Energetic, Heart-Based Hospitality Guest Experience. Now, it isn't a typical hotel leadership workshop. It deals with the areas of leadership which are important in creating heart-based hospitality. Now, typical leadership workshops are focused on what leaders should do to create SOP-Customer Satisfaction service. And therein lies the difference. See, heart-based hospitality requires the leaders focus not only on ensuring high standards, but also that they create hospitality which is strong in loving kindness, compassion and heartwarming care, and which has a high vibration. Consequently, the leaders have to learn to practice leadership behaviors which are conducive to creating an inspiring heart-based hospitality guest experience. Now, here is a list of the headings of the 20 sections in the leadership workshop. Now, the workshop uses many videos, and it's actually a very inspiring experience. So, if you look at the headings here, they don't actually give away, they don't reveal what is actually going on in each section, but generally, in fact, all the sections are focused on on leadership behaviors which will create heart-based hospitality. And there are a lot of videos here because the videos convey the spirit of the heart-based hospitality which the leaders are going to facilitate. And here are some more of the contents, and you see refers to energy here, because the leaders have to be able to to teach their staff energy techniques and help them to change their energy and how to send their energy. So you might find in a briefing that the staff spend 5 minutes sending energy to a guest room. Perhaps there are unhappy guests in the room, so the 10 people or whatever in the group will send energy to the room. And this is something which you can measure. It's scientific, and it's just not seem to be known in the hotel industry. So now a point to remember is that although the Heart-Based Hospitality Guest Experience Workshop and the Heart-Based Hospitality Leadership Workshop are essential to the creation of Heart-Based Hospitality, merely carrying out these workshops is not enough to create Heart-Based Hospitality. There has to be a supporting structure in place, and which ensures that heart-based hospitality can take root, and that the energy and the spirit of heart-based hospitality can increase continuously. And the 11 elements, which I referred to in the other presentation, provides this structure. So now I'll go through the various 11 elements. Now, the structure which ensures that heart-based hospitality can take root and grow continuously has 11 elements to it. More can be added, but 11 are enough to get started with. The first 3 elements make up the very extensive and very important deepening program which we provide to hotels and which wish to implement heart-based hospitality. Now here you can see the 11 elements. It's a vision statement, deepening manual, there's stories, there's 190 stories, there are spiritual quotations, heart-based hospitality workshop follow-up briefings, the daily planner, there are meditations and energy-changing activities. There's an energy technique to release emotional energy, the importance of which I'll mention in the section on number 6. Visualization, thought energy and heart energy techniques, the 7 questions, skills training combined with the core values of hospitality, coaching with a focus on skills and the core values of hospitality, a personalized career development system. These are all essential to creating heart-based hospitality. Now, softening the heart. This is a very important concept, a very important part of the process of creating heart-based hospitality. See, heart-based hospitality is not something you create by flipping a switch or by carrying out a workshop. It's created by opening the heart, by developing the powers of the heart, and by developing spiritual capacity. And this is a gradual process. And by learning how to change energy, especially one's own energy. And all of this has a softening effect on the employees, and they reflect the 3 essential core values of hospitality more and more in their work as a result of going through this softening process. The deepening program is an essential element in softening the heart of the employees and in developing their capacity to provide heart-based hospitality. Heart-based hospitality is very unlike SOP-Customer Satisfaction, see, which can be created very simply and very quickly in a left-brain manner. And one day, all successful hotels and hotel chains will reject SOP-Customer Satisfaction, and they'll use the heart-based hospitality approach to create their hospitality experience. Now, the purpose of the deepening program, which I've touched on already, but I'll just explain it a little bit more here. To create heart-based hospitality, you see, there must be a process of softening the hearts of the employees and deepening them about the essential core values of hospitality, namely loving kindness, compassion, and heartwarming care. Now, while still providing practical guidelines and applications, of course, the deepening program serves to touch the hearts of the employees, to change their energy and to develop their spiritual capacity in order to increase the desire in the employees to want to practice and to be able to practice sincerely and profoundly those core values, and to want to create memorable experiences, to want to make people happier, and to be able to create a heart-based hospitality guest experience. This presentation, called the Heart-Based Hospitality Workshops and 11 Elements Follow-Up System, follows on from the first presentation called The Benefits of Heart-Based Hospitality for Your Hotel.